Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another reaction video to Would I Lie to You, man. It's been a minute since we've checked out one of these episodes, man. I can't take you serious already, man. We didn't even start the video. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today on this beautiful day. I hope you all are doing well today. Feel free to check out the Twitch and Patreon for that exclusive, I'm talking about the exclusive content down below in the description, man. Let's jump right into it.
The police once...
The shocking reason. Look, I almost forgot to even read the title. That's how excited I am. The shocking reason the police ordered Bob Mortimer out of town. What? Why the police order him out of town? You gotta be a really special, well-known person. I'm talking about with money too. If you want... What? If the police are coming to you specifically to order you out of town? Now, it could be for two reasons. Either Bob is too famous and they was like, yo, you got to get out of here. Something's about to go down, or maybe something is already happening and they seen him around and he, you know, they was just trying to protect him. I don't know. Or he was being a creep. Bob was doing, you know, something weird, because you know how Bob is. Bob was out jiffing and jiving, doing something he wasn't supposed to do in public. And, oh, I don't know. Maybe he did something weird to somebody. Maybe people thought he was doing something weird, or, oh, I don't know, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Well, Bob, you never know. I'm just thinking the reasons why
ordered me to leave town, unspecified, because I was frightening the locals.
David's team, what do you think?
He was frightening locals? Like scaring them? I don't know. What was you, just frightening? Like, I don't, okay. He's not going to give us the reason, obviously. He's unspecified. Now we really got to guess.
Give us some context, Bob.
I'll give you the name of the town. It was Castle Douglas.
Ah.
Where is that?
It's southwest Scotland.
And why were you in Castle Douglas?
Was it a tour or something?
No, it was a long time ago. I was only 17, 18, that kind of age. And
a numerical age, that kind.
Yeah.
Rather than iron or bronze. That's a different kind of...
I was with two friends trying to get as close to the Gulf Stream as I possibly could.
What? What do you mean you wanted to get close to the Gulf Stream?
It seemed such an appealing, far-off, miraculous thing, this hot stream of water so near us, that it was hard to believe in it just from the textbooks.
But it's not like a spa. It's a massive flow within the ocean.
Yeah, but
you can't see it.
Well, if you're at the Logan Botanical Gardens...
There's a lovely view of the Gulf Stream.
No, but you can see the effects of the Gulf Stream. You know, it's like a tropical gardens, and so in that way you sense the influence of the Gulf Stream. Right.
Stop it.
Well, no, it's extraordinary.
I know all teenagers are absolutely mad on the Gulf Stream. They can't get enough of it, and it's...
And flowers.
But
that was one reason amongst many.
But the police of Castle Douglas don't mind the teenagers who'll flock there.
Yeah, they don't mind that. Even if you got, I guess, close, whatever. They're not going to order you out of town. Unless you did something outrageous. But, nah.
To admire the effect of the Gulf Stream. So what was it that you did that put their noses out of joint?
We scared the locals, apparently, because we were wearing very grotesque masks.
Why were you wearing masks? If you're going to gardens, why would you wear a mask?
Ah, well, here's the thing. That's a perfect question.
Yeah. Just before you answer it, have a minute.
He's thinking of a line. I was about to say, he got to be thinking of
we were travelling in a Morris Minor, and we were sleeping in the car. There was three of us. That's me mate Harry Harriman and Steve.
Steve
Steve, by the way. He was called Steve, by the way.
He was.
Steve, by the way, as in incidentally.
Yes. Anyway, we had these...
You're wearing these masks?
We're wearing these grotesque...
Why are we wearing these masks?
We're wearing these masks because we didn't have anywhere to sleep and we were sleeping in the car.
Right.
They'd been given us by Harry Harriman's mum, yeah, to keep us warm at night.
Because... Stop lying, Bob. You try to play with my hair all the time, and I'm not going for that today. I took a long break, you know, from these segments, just to get my mind back on track, you know? Just to be at ease. You think you finna get me now? Man, stop that. This whole thing is
latex, grotesque latex mask.
Yes. They were just old men's masks, but they were to keep us warm. Harry Harriman's mum she sold these stuff from home, and she sold another thing which was called a jobble top, yeah? Which was a bobble hat that made it into a jumper. And the big bobble was at the back and it buttoned down the front. And that was...
I'm telling you now, right, if this is a lie, and they end up saying lie, I will say to you, why did you make it more difficult for yourself? by mentioning the joggle top, or whatever it was called.
Because I'm imagining my sleeping arrangements and think, yes, we had the latex masks on and these giant, like, what they're called jobble tops.
Right,
Okay. So, if you're wearing a sleeping mask and you're scaring the locals, like... normally the locals would be in bed when you're going to sleep, and it's dark, and you're in your car and you got a scary mask on. You know.
No, we were just on our daytime drive from Dundee to Castle Douglas.
With masks on.
As we went past
Keep
people,
your faces warm.
we were staring at them with our scary masks.
Why did you not remove... Because I would say, from my experience of sleeping all night in a classic car in a latex mask and a jobble top, you get quite clammy. And so in many ways, it's quite a relief to take the latex mask off for the next day's drive.
Yes, and
not to mention how it helps being able to see where you're going.
Yeah. But no, of course, we take the mask off in the morning, but then round about midday, you wanted to put it back on.
Yeah. Stop it.
At what point did the police get involved? Didn't the police get
We
involved?
parked up in Castle Douglas, right next to a shop, because we wanted to get one of their famous Scotch pies. As we came out of the shop, I was grabbed by a policeman, and it was a sergeant, by the way.
Sergeant, by the way. So that's how you got away with it, because you said, don't worry, that's me dad.
Maybe it was.
I'm a sergeant, by the way. I think, Daddy!
So the sergeant...
By the way,
he took me to the police station, and
he arrested you?
Yes, taken and put in a room, and then the sergeant and a plainclothes detective came in.
Plainclothes detective? Oh, yeah. What? You said CID have now got involved.
And then they said, you're going to have to wait here. We've sent for a specialist from Edinburgh.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't do nothing that bad for them to come. There ain't nobody come behind you on your shoulder and all that. Nobody did none of that, Bob. Did nobody come behind? We're gonna need to talk to you first. Nobody did none of that, man. We're gonna need to escort you out of town. For what? For what? And by the way, 17, 18 caring about something like that, I mean, that's different. I'm not judging it. I'm just saying, that's swag. Hey, that's fly. If this is true, that's fly. 17, 18-year-olds in the U.S., they're not worried about that type of stuff Bob and his friends was worried about. Man, that crew different. That crew different. I'm talking about straight A students, man. They go and study together type of swag. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. College type of dudes. Like, the 17, 18-year-olds out here, man, you be lucky if they even talk about that college. They don't even want to go to school now. They be set tripping. They be literally in sets. YNs, so they say. BTA, I don't care about that YN stuff. I take my belt off and I don't care about none of that stuff they be doing.
And then, as we sat in, it came in and said, right, what's with the funny faces? They said, what's with the funny faces?
So what did you say?
Well, we explained what had happened, that we had these funny faces, that we slept in them, and that we're terribly sorry to have caused any offence.
So presumably then they released you?
Sergeant, by the way, followed us till we were out of the city limits. So that's my story.
Oh, wait. Let me hear that one more again.
As we sat in, it came in and said, right, what's with the funny faces? They said, what's with the funny faces?
So what did you say?
Well, we explained what had happened, that we had these funny faces, that we slept in them, and that we're terribly sorry to have caused any offence.
So presumably then they released you?
Sergeant, by the way, followed us till we were out of the city limits.
Hey, do you think like he kind of forgot his lie or something like that? Because the first dude he said he knew was such and such his name, by the way. His last name was by the way, or something like that. Now they talk about the sergeant. He just happened to say, by the way, after sergeant the first time. And then they made a joke out of it. I noticed Bob keep going with it, like, sergeant, by the way. That's not That's not his last name. Why you keep saying by the way? I feel like he's starting to forget. Like, did I, make it his last name too, or did I just say it after that? Because it was just a big coincidence the first time. You get. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Maybe I'm going crazy. I know I probably got some people right now criticizing me in the comments. I mean, look.
By the way, followed us.
And he does it like he's asking, like it's a question. He don't want nobody to call him out about it. Like, look,
Sergeant, by the way, followed us till we were out of the city limits. So that's my story. It's quite a holiday.
He followed you till you were out of the city limits. So, like, not the whole town? Just the city part? I'm confused because I'm so confused. If he escorted you, if he followed you out of town, that means he had to drive behind you. But you said the city. Oh, I'm so confused. This is a lie. This is a lie. Yo, if this is true, I'm never watching another one of these Would I Lie to You segments ever again. I was on a good streak and I left on a good streak. Imagine taking a break and coming back and failing miserably like that. You lost your mind if you think I'm taking that.
What do you think?
I know what I think.
What do you think?
I think
false.
it's true. You think it's true?
Ooh, I'm not going with you. I'm not going with what you said. And what do you think?
That's not what I think.
Okay.
Ian, what do you think?
I'm going to go untrue.
Okay, Cian's going untrue.
What? Wait, what? What?
Ian, what do you think?
I'm going to go untrue.
Okay, Cian's going untrue.
Untrue. I've never heard that before. Man, I almost lost my mind. I thought you said true for a second, but I heard un before. I'm like, untrue. That's a word? That's... Untrue is a word? I've never, ever, ever in my life heard nobody say untrue. I did not know that was a word till just now. Untrue is not in accordance with fact or reality, false or incorrect, not faithful or loyal. Are you what? Bro, you learn something new every day. I promise you. I'm not even kidding. Man, this is crazy. Untrue is a word, bro. What? All right, bro. You learn something new every day.
Adil's going true. David?
My initial reaction is it's a lie. Let's say it's a
It's
lie.
a lie.
It's a lie.
He's lying.
Yeah. Bob
He's lying in his
Mortimer.
mouth.
Yes,
Was that story true? Or was it a lie?
it was true.
What? 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 What?
Yes, it was true. The police did order Bob to leave town because he was frightened.
Hold on, bro. Come on, man. Hold on, my thing plugged out and everything. What, bro? That don't make no sense at all. That don't make no sense
My
at all.
initial reaction is it's a lie. Let's say it's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie?
Yeah.
Bob Mortimer.
Yes,
Was that story true? Or was it a lie?
it was true.
How though? How is that true? You just what?
Yes, it was true. The police did order Bob to leave town because he was frightening the local.
But he said city. He said city. He said city. I was thinking two different things because he said city. That's not fair. That means he lied. He lied for real. That don't count, right? All my people, right now, that don't count. Right now, I don't care what nobody's saying, that don't count. I don't care what nobody's saying, that don't count. And that loss don't go to my record. And he said city. He didn't say town. He said that the dude followed us out of the city. So therefore, I started thinking something. I was going with true the whole time. There was a possibility I could change my answer, though. I'm just saying, come on, man. That's crazy. That is the first L we have taken in a long time, guys. If it counts. Let me know in the comments. Does that count? For real. Let me know what you thought about this down below in the comment section. I guess. The shocking reason the police ordered Bob Mortimer out of town, but like he said, out of the city. He didn't even say town. He said city. Y'all go ahead, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications on. Feel free to check out my Twitch and Patreon in the description down below. Let me know, what did you guess? What did you guess in this video? If you guessed right, don't let me know in the comments. I want to know if you only guessed wrong. Everyone stay safe, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video.